What's something you thought was normal in sex until someone told you otherwise?
If someone told me it was otherwise,
Yeah.
head. Both ways. Men giving head to women and women giving head to men.
That was normal?
I didn't think it was, and then people told me it was. The fuck? I didn't think eating pussy was a normalized thing. I didn't think sucking dick was a normalized thing. There were a lot of girls I knew that didn't suck dick, and there were a lot of men I knew that didn't eat pussy, and I was one of them. I didn't eat pussy either.
You do now?
Now I do with my wife, but nobody else.
I'm gonna go with spitting in mouths. That's my answer. I'm gonna go with not. Some people look at that as gross.
Spitting in mouth?
Yeah, not me. I spit in my mouth, please.
If Sex Life had a theme song, what would it be?
The Thong Song by Genuine. I don't give a fuck. That's the track. That's the track.
There's so many songs you could pick, really and truly. Like you could do like some Neo songs, some RDX, some Vibes Cartel. When we take your virginity, first night that you're ramping. Yeah, them type of songs.
What did you believe about sex at 16 that you totally laugh at now?
I thought fingering every girl was fine. Nah, some girls don't get off to that, bro. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? Right? You have to eat their pussy, and then they're like, oh, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yo, I'm not eating every girl's pussy, so fuck that.
I didn't have sex until I graduated high school. So 16, I definitely wasn't having sex. So a 16-year-old me was not eating pum pum. Yeah, eating pum pum is fire. Don't miss out on eating pum pum. Yeah. I enjoy eating pum pum. Baby girl, go for an hour walk. Come sit down.
No.
Shit. I need that musk. I need that musk.
That's wild. That's wild, yo.
Has porn ever given you the wrong idea about sex?
100%.
Mm-hmm.
No girl reacts to the way that those bitches react on fucking porn. No girl's freaking out, yelling like, ah! That's not happening, bro. And if you get one of those, you're lucky, but good luck to that. I'll tell you right now, Japanese, Asian, Korean, that's the way you're gonna get it. But any other bitch ain't screaming like that. Yeah. I'll tell you that right now.
Porn definitely gives people the wrong idea about sex. I be watching porn thinking that I need to go 20, 25, 30-minute rounds. Listen, baby girl, I'll give you the best 7 minutes of your life.
Is it okay to ask for performance review? Why not?
No, it's not okay. Why the fuck you
Why
asking
is
for a
it
performance
not
review?
okay?
You should fucking know what your performance was when you were fucking.
But you wanna know what someone else thinks.
No,
your best would be
you should
their
know
shit.
what your performance was from fucking it. If her legs ain't shaking, you didn't do the job. If she didn't fucking like go off crazy, she didn't do the job, bro. You didn't do your job. Straightforward, bro. Off a reaction of her, you should know how your job went. If you didn't fuck it right, you should know you didn't fuck it right. Because she will even tell you didn't fuck it right. And if she's not, she's implying that you didn't fuck it right. And she's waiting for round 2.
9 times out of 10, the girl's gonna lie to you anyway. So it really and truly doesn't matter. It's how you feel. It's how you feel about your performance. If you feel you didn't perform to a certain standard, you're the only person that's gonna know you didn't perform to a certain.
Would you rather have amazing sex once a month or mediocre sex 3 times a week?
3 times a motherfucking week. Because motherfucker working at FedEx is stressful enough, bro. I need that 3 times a week. Since wifey came back this summer, bro, I've been getting it 4 or 5 times a week, and motherfuckers have been judging me. Unnecko.
3 times a week, sex is it begins to form a routine. Not to say that it might not be the best, but 1 time a month, amazing sex is fire. It's fire. I'll say that. Like if I can say me and my shawty do 1 time a month and we go 40 minutes totality. That's where.
Can bad sex be a deal breaker, even if everything else is perfect?
Fuck yeah. If you don't suck that good, you don't ride that good, you don't take that good, get the fuck out of my life. I don't need you. What kind of stress is that?
If she never grasps the concept, that's one thing. But at the end of the day, when you're beating it, you can there's different levels to you having sex. So you can have sex to where you're fucking her for yourself, or you're fucking her for her. So if her sex is bad, at some point you gotta realize that. And if the sex is bad, and she gives you everything else, you got to realize in that moment, you just got to start fucking for you.
Who do you think enjoys sex more, men or women, and why?
Honestly, I will answer with you, women, because women have multiple orgasms compared to men. Men only get the one and done. Women get like 4, 5, 6 if you're good. If you're not, you give them one and then they're upset still.
I think women enjoy sex more than men. Because when women get that carnal instinct, they be fiending for it. Niggas are always on time. You know what I mean? Like a nigga can always have sex whenever he wants, 30 days a month. Women only get a certain a lot of days for sex when they're not bleeding.
Explain sex to aliens in 30 seconds.
Here's Pornhub, here's X videos, here's ePorner, here's all these other websites, bro. Have fun and research your
No,
fucking
we-
self. If I explain me fucking a girl and her pussy, they're gonna look at me and be like, what the fuck is pussy? Maybe they got a woman that got 3 fucking pussies, bro. They got 4 different titties. They got 3 different assholes. How the fuck would I explain that to them? Oh,
Show them the two that is there.
I'm just telling you, how the fuck do I explain that to somebody who looks at our anatomy differently?
To the aliens out there, sex is activity that mammals, well, all things do at some point. Primary reason is to reproduce. Second reason is enjoyment. So to repopulate the earth, I would say humans have sex for that reason. And then if you're not trying to repopulate the earth, we just enjoy sex because sometimes we get horny.
Your parents just caught you in the act. What's your exit
Okay,
strategy?
I'll give you 2 different opinions. Let's say one was a one night stand. I would be fucking shitting my pants because my mom would probably beat my ass. But on the same point, she probably would close the door and just fucking mind her business. You know what I'm saying? But if it's with a woman I've been with, like right now, I've been with my woman for 10 years. I got married to her last month. We've been married together. We're together for this amount of time. I feel like they would be like, oh shit, close the door, respect our space. You know what I mean? They're like, oh fuck, we just walked in on them doing what they're doing.
I maneuvered myself in situations to where my parents never caught me in the act, but I've been caught in the act by a couple girls' parents, and you gotta just pretend that you weren't really doing anything. I'll just leave it there.
Act like you're giving a TED talk. How not to be bad in bed. Go.
Read her reactions. Make sure they're genuine. Because when they're fake, you can tell they're fake. When they're genuine, you can tell they're genuine. Because her body will show you all her reactions. Her face won't. If you ain't pleasing her, you'll know. Legs don't shake. Pussy's not wet. She's not into it. You'll know. Other than that, fucking watch your porn and educate your fucking self.
This is a tough TED talk still. I'm not gonna lie, even though porn does give you an unrealistic view on sex, I would say you gotta study some of that shit to know at least the general area of what you should be doing to give you a baseline. If you're bad in bed, it's just a lack of experience thing, and eventually at some point in time you'll get good at it. Like eating your greens, drinking your water, keeping your stamina up, drink your spirulina, your spraga root, your magnum. Yeah, keep those things in your diet just to make sure you're always performing. But a lot of it is experience.
What would your ex say about your skills if they had to be 100% honest?
I was the best she ever had. And she's very pissed off that she introduced me to the woman I'm with now because it's her fault that I met my wife.
If my ex was to rate my skills, they tell me what I would say about myself. 7 minutes sometimes just isn't enough. They would honestly say that. They would say you love your breasts, you love sucking titties, decent to above average eater, but sometimes you could be coming a little too quick. And listen, gentlemen out there, that's okay. You don't have to do 45 minutes for all these girls. Listen, sometimes it's about you. Get your 7 minutes off, and then you can circle back once you regen, once you get pop that little health potion. So to my exes in the past, I apologize for some of the shorter rounds. I won't say that it's not me. 100% it is me. It's definitely not you. It's 100% me. It's definitely not you, but that's probably they would say that the stamina issue is there. But listen, yo, people, you don't know, you do not need to be having sex for half an hour. That's okay, bro. That's okay. Eat pussy to supplement the time.